Oh, don't I introduce myself?
That's what I'd ask you the first thing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Would you mind introducing yourself and what choir that you're here from?
Okay, my name's Avril, and I'm a member from the South Birmingham Choir.
Hello, Avril.
Hello.
Um, how are you finding the tour?
I found the tour absolutely fantastic. I didn't know what to expect when I first joined the choir because I haven't been with the choir for very long. I've done a few, sort of shows with them, and then this opportunity came along, and I just thought, well, why not? Go and meet some other people you don't know, mix and mingle, and it's been a really good tour for me.
How have you found performing in Krakow?
Oh, I found them really, really welcoming. The I should you're
How,
going to be you're going to be editing this, are you?
I am, yes.
Right,
Yeah.
because I think I should be saying back to you, I have found performing in Krakow really, really good. The Polish people have been so welcoming. The first show that we put on in I can't remember what square it was. Um, I thought that went down well, but last night's show, that was like the icing on the cake, really. So hopefully our final show will be much better and we will raise the roof.
How do you find performing in Krakow compares to your way you usually perform in terms of the crowd, in terms of the atmosphere?
Right, I think I've found performing in Krakow, it's different but very similar. However, I think I found the audience here a bit more receptive to us, but whether or not that's because they haven't had that much saturation of choirs that we have back home, but they've been very welcoming.
And how have you found being on tour with the People Show Choir? What's the atmosphere like?
The atmosphere, being on tour with the show choir, the atmosphere for me has been really good, exceptional. I've met some people that I've seen at shows before, but I didn't get a chance to speak and mingle with them. I mean, I've been a bit of a social butterfly here because I've made sure that every day I've got up and I've spoken to at least two or three different people that didn't know at all, and some of them are from my own choir. Because when you're in the rehearsals, uh, if you're a soprano or you're an alto, we're always separated by the baritone, so we don't get to mix. So yeah, I found it really good finding out a little bit more about my own choir members as well as others that I didn't know.
And how have you found Krakow, just in general?
Well, it's a bit hard for me to say because I didn't come in until late on Monday. So for me to try and figure out about Krakow, I didn't have much time. But I've tried to make the best that I could. I've got around with the help of assistance of some of the members. Um, I've gone on the tram. I've done a lot of walking around. I like Krakow because I'm interested in photography and there's so much to take photographs of, both daytime and nighttime. So I like Krakow.
If you can just wait for that plane to finish. I can AI fix everything, but it just makes less work for me.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. So obviously our last performance is coming up.
Yes.
How are you feeling about that?
I'm all buoyant for it. I'm a half full kind of person, give anything a go. As I keep telling the people here, if it goes wrong, who's going to know? Just carry on singing. Fun. The I joined the choir because there was no stress. It doesn't matter if you get it wrong. Um, there's always members there, other members to, help you along. And that's what I like about this choir. It's about the fun. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And if somebody was watching this who might be on the verge about joining the People Show Choir, what would you tell them?
I would say do it. Everybody here, because I've heard of a lot of stories from people, they seem to want to talk to me for some reason. We've all got different reasons why we joined the choir. Some it's because, you know, they've lost close family and friends, and rather than sit indoors and do nothing, this has got them out. And it's also, if I say relatively cheap, it is. Yes, the tour is always going to be an expense, but you've got a choice. You don't have to do it, but you can always still be part of it. And that's the good thing about the people show choirs. Mm.
And if you could, uh, it's a question I've asked everyone I've interviewed so far, but what would you say has been your favourite part of the tour, in your opinion?
Ooh. Now that's quite a difficult one. Right, I think one of my favourites is the country itself, Krakow itself. Didn't know anything about Poland. Um, it's not what I expected. Do you know, I got this rose tinted impression about it. Absolutely nothing like that. Nice, clean place. Um, and I'd also say I quite enjoy singing as the group, and it's nice to get that feedback from people that have listened to us, and also the fact that um, some of the members have got family out here and they've put some of the video on. And yeah, to hear it come back, you think, God, we're not that bad, really, are we?
Thank you very much. Thank you.